Hi.
Hi, Sunny. How's it going?
Good. Welcome back.
Yes, thank you. How you doing?
Okay.
You all in the groove?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you guys stayed a long time over there.
I know. Figured we were going to come home a little bit earlier, but then I realized it was the holiday and I'm like, oh, forget it. We might as well just stay through the holiday.
Yeah.
Not going to open
Okay.
up for a little bit and then close back up for the holiday. And we might as well stay as long as we can. So we'll just make it the month.
There you go. Make it the whole month.
Yeah, it was awesome. Very nice. I can't believe how good the pizza was in Napoli.
You guys ate so much pizza. It's unreal.
I know. And we honest to God, did not get sick of it.
Oh, wow.
I would never eat that much pizza here, but I think partially because we were getting a fresh pizza every day and we would split it and we wanted to try all the really good ones.
Yeah.
And here we never do that. We always get like a pretty big pizza and then we eat it for a few days. You know, it's not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
There. So
So
yeah, good trip.
yeah.
Good trip.
So got some visitors coming from Alaska.
Yes, we do. We got them coming.
That's awesome. So how many people do you want to come for lasagna?
Everyone can come. Bill and
Debbie?
yeah, Bill and Debbie can come, and whoever.
Do you want me to tell like Sandra and Jill and Lori and her husband?
They can come if they want. Just tell me how many so I can make.
Right. Yeah, we'd have to make sure that they tell us for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's August 30th.
I think is it the 30th? I think it's the 30th. Yeah.
I think. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi.
August 30th. So that's a Wednesday. Maybe I can get Carolyn to cover for me.
What are you guys plotting and planning?
But the day
August 30th. It's a Wednesday. When we were in Italy, we had some lasagna and Sunny was saying hers is better. So she's going to make it for us.
Oh.
So, and the one couple that was there that I met in Scotland, well, we did, Sunny was there too. They're from Alaska and they're coming to visit.
Oh, that's right.
So Sunny's going to make the lasagna while they're here.
Oh, that would be cool.
So
Yes.
if you want to check your calendar for me, Carolyn,
The 30th
of August.
That's it. Because we wouldn't be leaving till Thursday, so put me down.
All right, August the 30th. Sweet, I can have lasagna.
Okay, there you go. You guys can come over and spend the day, and we'll cook her up, and
We can knit and cook
Fun.
and whatever.
yeah,
Sounds good.
Let's have fun.
40. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Well, I'll get with them and I'll tell them I need to know, obviously, because
Yeah,
you got to know how much to make.
I have to know how much to make.
That's right.
Yeah. And then probably no one will like my lasagna. It'll be hilarious.
No, everybody will love it.
Yeah.
Oh. So how's your sweater coming, Carolyn?
It is. Ta-da!
Oh, so nice. Looks great.
I'll measure because I was meant to measure. I will be getting ready to start balls 3.
Okay.
I've only done 2, I believe, so far.
Okay.
Let me get my tape measure out. My Scotland tape measure. Or Amsterdam, I'm sorry.
Amsterdam.
Gabby had to move locations. Katie and Ian are in New York City, so
Ooh, what are they doing there? Vacation or
Katie with a trip, and he
what's
completely-
that? You were out for a minute.
Sorry, Ian surprised Katie with a trip.
Oh, nice.
Her birthday, and originally it was going to be before Mother's Day, so I was going to go to Cincinnati and Gabby sit their dog.
Okay.
But then he couldn't get it together quick enough, and I knew she didn't know where they were going till I was about to drop them off.
Okay.
Thursday. And let me tell you, the trip taking you guys back and forth was so much easier than theirs Thursday.
Yeah.
Just the timing and everything. But just before I was getting ready to drop them off, he told her where they were going.
Aw.
Told me some ideas, and he
Yeah,
led me.
Sonny, we want to see more of you.
He told me some ideas, and I thought it was going to be Miami.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh no, their first tropical storm is coming that direction. That's going to be horrible. But then when I saw him Monday, I'm like, okay, where exactly are you going? And he goes, well, New York. I'm like, oh, good. You're going to miss a tropical storm. And Katie was so excited. He's like, I didn't plan anything besides the airfare, the air trip, the travel, and the hotel.
Well, okay, good. So they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, yesterday they were at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. They had a couple out. I don't know what they're doing today, but
very nice. Look at that sweater that Sonny has on.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Wow. I think, did you mute yourself, Sonny?
Yeah, she did.
There. Yeah, my grandson's here. I'm babysitting, so I kind of muted for a minute. It's a Bergier from years ago that I made.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
Love it.
Comfy. Today I'm working on a Fair Isle.
Ooh.
It's a Marie Wallen, and it's a bag.
Oh, okay, fun. How about your other bag?
Yeah, that's all done. Let me go get it.
Yeah, I want to see that. Wait till you see this, Carolyn. We got to make this.
You got your haircut, it looks like.
I did. I love it.
Oh, I love it.
It's so short. She was going to cut it. I said, no, I think I want to go shorter. And she said, all right. How about I cut 1.5 inches? I said, how about 2 inches? It's summer.
Yeah.
So she did. It feels funny when I wash it because there's nothing.
I was going to say something because it looks really cute.
Oh, thank you. I'm really happy. I really like it.
Okay.
Well,
bag, but got this.
Oh, it's so awesome.
All one piece. And it is just the cutest thing.
I love it.
And it's challenging, so it's fun because it's very interesting. Like I say, at one time, I think I used 6 needles at one time.
Wow. Now, where did you get the inside piece, the springy thing?
That I ordered because the pattern gives you a thing off of Etsy.
Oh, okay. So you had a spot where you could go and order it.
Yes. So you'd want to order that. It takes about 3 weeks for that to come.
Okay.
You determine on the size bag you want, but because it's metal and
right.
It's just,
oh my gosh. It's just the cutest little thing.
It is. I love it.
So do I.
All day.
Leave that handy because everybody's going to want to see it, including Diane that just got on.
Yeah, I got on and I'm lost.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
We missed you. I missed you. I'm sure everybody else has already said it.
Oh, we missed her.
I missed
Oh,
everybody.
yeah,
It was
course.
a very long time.
Yeah.
I want some pizza.
Oh, it was the best pizza. We never got sick of it, honest.
It looks so good. I kept going, Dale, look at this pizza. Dale, look at that pizza.
It was really good, honest.
Really good. The food over there was very good.
Yeah. I wish I would have done that special meal that you and your husband did, Sonny.
That was incredible. That
9 courses they did.
Ooh.
9.
was so good.
Oh my
And it was
golly.
almost by ourselves in that dining room and looking out over the orange grove. It was just wonderful.
Magnificent. And how about, you should tell them about the other place that you went to eat and you had some leftover sauce.
Oh, yeah. The first place I went to, that was in Venice, and we went to, it was just an off the road Italian authentic. So we went in there, and the older chef, I ordered ravioli, and I finished my ravioli, and there was a little bit of sauce left on my plate. And so he comes up and he kind of pats me on the arm and he says, we cooked that sauce for 12 hours. He says, take the bread and mop it up and eat it.
You eat it all, lady.
And then I had a crab salad in a crab shell. And after about 2 minutes of eating that, he comes over and he takes my fork right out of my hand, gets some olive oil, squirts it on, stirs everything up, and then gives me my fork back and pats me on the back.
Oh my gosh.
It was so cool.
I didn't remember that part.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He was very cool.
Oh.
Light is getting in the way, isn't it?
Diane, how's your sweater?
It's good. I'm still trying to get you folks back. I have the audio, but I can't get the video back.
Oh, okay. Sometimes
Oh.
there's a little thing on the bottom, I think.
Well, I touched it and then it went boom, gone. And then I thought
Uh-oh.
I got it back and I touched it and it went,
Well, this way we don't have to worry if we have hair out of place or anything.
And
and I even have makeup
Like,
on. Golly.
But we can see you.
we can
Oh,
see
I'm
you.
sorry.
We can see you. You just can't see us.
I can't.
Okay, now we can't. Very
I
funny.
know.
Donna
Oh.
That's
gave
fair.
Nadine's number while you were gone because the girl
Donna,
that
what?
gave me Nadine's number.
Oh, yeah.
As the girl I usually go to, I've been trying for 4 weeks to get a hold of her, and she's a busy young mom, so I
Yeah.
totally understand. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting to the point, I'm gonna get the scissors out myself.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with Nadine too, is it takes, probably about a month to get in with her. She's pretty booked up. Which,
Yeah.
is a bummer because you want to get in, but it's also good because then she's good. It's not like, she's just sitting
Yeah.
around hoping to cut somebody's hair.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, make an appointment with her. She's awesome. She's so
Yeah.
sweet.
because
I can see you now.
I want about 6 inches cut off. so,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I like it so much better. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I really like you with that hairstyle.
Thank you.
Very, very pretty.
Thank
Still
you.
do
Thank you.
Wild look, if you want, even short.
Yep, that's what I do. I just just blow dry it and then put some little paste
Beautiful.
in it and some hairspray and I'm done. It's just
Very
Yeah.
becoming.
works for me. And Randy likes it too, so that's really good. He's always wanted me to have short hair.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of those husbands that's different than everybody else. He still thinks I need it shorter. I'm like,
I had hair down to my waist.
yeah,
This is what I got now.
yeah. Most men like long hair, but not Randy.
Mine currently has no opinion either way, so.
Okay, well, that's good.
Mine
always
says, well, what's easier?
Yeah, shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked him, well, bangs? No, well, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, I need some help because I don't know either.
Diane, did you see the sweater that Sunny's wearing?
You're
No,
She's got another sweater on she made a while ago,
Oh.
but it's really
oh,
nice.
that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
That's
You
gorgeous.
must have like a million knitted things.
I have quite a few.
Diane, let's see your sweater. Look at you.
Ooh, nice. You're cruising.
Oh, cool.
And I made it smaller. I made it an extra small.
That's good.
So, and I'm working on the sleeves now.
Excellent. Are you gonna do long sleeves?
I'll tell you when I get one to here. I'm gonna
Okay,
start at this and see how
Okay.
it feels and then work my way down.
okay. Did you see mine?
No,
I wore it in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
you didn't take a picture of it in Italy, did you?
Yeah, I think there's a picture of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so pretty.
And Sunny wore hers. She's got long
Oh.
sleeves.
Yes.
yeah, I
Oh.
had some-
Are they like right about here? Yeah, okay. I'm
Yeah,
thinking maybe there.
Said-
Time will tell.
hers and Sunny and hers. Gabby, it's okay. It's
And I
okay.
did this Jenny's super elastic
Stretchy
bind
bind
off.
off. Yeah,
Wow, I really like it.
nice.
And everybody that sees it loves it. Loves the yarn, the feel of it.
That yarn's
Me too,
awesome.
though.
Yeah. Well, I started mine one size, tried it on before I divided the sleeves. And then when I I'm like, okay, I need to go a few more rows because it needed to be a little bit longer at that point
Uh-huh.
to get it underneath. And so when I did that, it worked out that the body is the next size up.
Okay.
So I'm just, top is one size and the bottom is gonna be.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-oh, you froze.
You know, I only did 6 extra rows, so it, you know, I tried it back on again and it worked. So I was like, okay, we're leaving it there because them, you know, count wise and everything.
Okay,
And my goal is, oh, look at that.
Nice. Diane looks great.
Yes, it does.
Perfect fit.
I'm just trying it on for the first time.
Oh, perfect.
I thought, well, I'll wait and see what you ladies say, and then I'll take it from there.
Now, do you like did you do the length it said?
Sort of.
Sorry.
It was kind of a guide, and then I said, okay, not quite that. I think it calls for like 14.5 inches before the ribbing.
Right.
And I ventured another sweater that I like, except I like the other sweater a little bit longer. So I made this one a little bit longer, but it's not 14.5.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Don't remember. But I did go down a size, and it was really pretty easy to adjust the size
Yeah.
without a pattern. I mean, it wasn't in the pattern. I just kept putting my notes in.
Well, and sometimes when I'm on like what I consider the body no brainer, because there's no increases, decreases, I get bored just going round and around. But this one has enough, you know, because you got to remember to purl and you go back to knit and then purl, you know, that I don't get bored. And next thing I know, I'm like, wow, I just did a whole inch.
I have markers to tell me when I'm supposed to do something different. And then that way I don't have to think.
Oh, I finished my anchor tee too, Charlene.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I saw you finish that over in Italy. You didn't
We
tell me.
want to see it.
Well, I'll have to go get it. Yeah.
I finished one thing while Charlene was gone. Not as exciting as sweaters, but I finished this cowl.
Oh,
wow, pretty.
that is pretty.
Yeah, I did that one in Italy too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Charlene did.
let's see.
She was doing her knitting in secret, I think, because I never saw you knitting, and then you finished 5 projects. So
Well, I was so excited because I finished it before Charlene even started. I finished mine, but I haven't blocked it yet, so I think it'll block a little, you know, a little bit.
It looks great.
Can't
It
see
is
what
so pretty.
this one was a lot of fun to do. I just really enjoyed because the construction of it just changed, and it was a lot of fun. So it'll be nice for keeping warm. I think it'll lay a little better once I block it, but it was a lot of fun. Keep you
It is
warm.
pretty.
But a day like today, it's kind of hot. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do.
We're going up to Haas Lake after this. And Dale got an email yesterday that we can't have a bonfire.
so I'm trying to use all my stash, I never use all my, but my stash yarn. So I had leftover linen. So I made the anchor tee in linen.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is so, oh, it just,
Great combo.
Yeah. So that's the anchor tee.
so pretty.
It's light and comfy.
Lynn and I have not worked with yet. Probably
like-
one.
The more you wash it, the softer it gets, and it's just nice. Very lightweight and comfy to wear in summer.
I'll grab mine it's right here.
Where is?
There's mine. Mine's in the Ireland, it's in the long grass sock yarn.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
that's-
pretty.
And that color is so you.
And then the other one I did was this one.
Ooh, that one I saw it you post. Yeah, that's
That was
beautiful.
at Lunenburg. Oh, this was so fun. And I was really worried that it was going to be too small because I used fingering weight and it called for sport weight, but I used the same size needle. But I think that lamb and goat from Dream and Color, I think it's heavier than fingering. And I just really love it. I love how it turned
Or-
out.
Absolutely gorgeous. I love your colors.
Thank you. Yeah,
Were you-
Karen, I'm glad I told you about that cowl that Donna made.
Oh, I know. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I would definitely do it again.
Yep.
And it went quick because I did it in 4 days.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, it's not, and you don't even use all that color pack, you know what I mean? It's just,
No,
yeah, it was piece of cake.
yeah.
That's why I got so much done, Sonny, because it wasn't that big. No, I was knitting. I had some pictures, I think, that when I was out like having cappuccino and stuff, I was knitting.
I never saw you knitting.
Not when you were there.
Oh, okay.
I did very little on that first week.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did a little, but very little.
Gotcha.
I was too tired by the time we would get done with whatever we were doing. Yeah,
Did
it
a lot
was-
of walking.
yeah, but we were on the tour part, the group tour part, we were busy almost all the time. You are going. I mean, it's nonstop. You crash at night.
Yep, we did. And you and Randy got remarried again.
Yeah, right. Did you see him? No, he's like, no, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to say no this time. Ha 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 ha.
How many times have you been remarried for him to say that?
Never been remarried
Oh.
before. And what happened was they cleaned his ring. So they told me that I had to, pretend like we were getting married and put it on him. And he's like, nah, I don't think so.
Aw,
Yeah. Oh, he's not very nice.
is that romantic?
But he has been walking with me every morning since we got back. We've
Good.
been walking
Did you come
real
home
early.
Wednesday?
Tuesday. Late Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Late Tuesday. We got to the airport in Naples at 2 a.m. and we didn't realize they didn't open until 4 a.m.
Oh, no.
They ended up opening at 3:30, but then there was nobody at the counter until 4. So there's a
Really?
big, huge line, and you barely make it. It's just crazy.
Yeah, we couldn't get our stuff through the customs to get our money back on the expensive stuff we bought because the lines, they didn't open till 4 and our plane was leaving at 6. And you had
That's
to
what
go
ours
through-
was. That's exactly what ours was. Yep, 6:15,
Yep.
and the lines were so long. But
Mhm.
I was able, the line for the tax thing wasn't that long, luckily.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I did do that, but I don't have that much coming back anyways, but this was one of my necklaces I bought. It's got the little gondola.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
It's got a little mask and it's got the Rialto Bridge in there. It's all like Venice. I love it.
Have to come in and see it.
Yeah. And I got a message yesterday from Jean. She's not coming to Zoom because she has family visiting from Arkansas. But here is her sweater. She's working
Oh,
along on it. Looks great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it blue?
Yeah, it's like it looks
Okay.
like almost like 2 shades of blue or maybe blue and gray.
Okay.
She said she really likes it. I told her we'd miss her. She said, tell everybody hello.
Oh, hello.
I know Barbara had started hers, but then she put it aside and was working on other stuff. So-
Okay.
I don't know. if she's-
Uh-huh.
I haven't, I only saw her the first week you were gone, and then I haven't seen her
Okay. Okay.
since. Were you busy Thursday?
I had people waiting before I opened up. They came from 2 hours away.
That's what I saw. That's exciting.
Yeah, it was nice. Uh-oh. Sunny blinked out for a minute there.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if my grandson wants to go to the park.
Oh, okay. How old's your grandson?
He is 7.
Aw.
Is he staying with you?
He's here just for the day.
Ah,
His brother's at a birthday party in Ann Arbor, so his father dropped him off here and he's got to go to a birthday party in Grand Rapids. So,
Oh.
Charlene, was it weird getting back home?
Yeah, it was
The
kind of weird.
Difference in everything?
Yeah, when Randy and I walk in the morning, it's so much different. I mean, we didn't walk that early when we were there, but it's just so, and at night, it's just so peaceful. Naples, there's 3 million people there. So it is just so busy and so, there's just so many people. It's kind of dirty because there's so much trash. People, I mean, I noticed one of the things is our guide, I don't know if you remember Sunny, she said that, they can't sit on the Spanish Steps anymore because of the tourists. I'm sorry, but I'm not believing all that. It's all the tourists that are making that mess. I'm sorry. It's not like no Italians are sitting on those stairs. And one of the problems is they don't have enough garbage cans. I mean, when you have millions of restaurants that are little street food things and they're giving you, you're buying all this food and then you have nowhere to put your garbage. I mean, what do they expect? So any kind of garbage can is just overflowing and it just goes all over the place. It's just like, come on, you got to get a little better system here.
yeah, but Europe's like that a lot too. It's much dirtier than the United States.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother them, I don't think, as much.
Yeah, I don't think it must not, because even the graffiti, I'm like, we would be so ticked off if somebody did that to our building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, that's not good. I mean, they do it to the businesses there and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what they're
They
used to.
They want one of the graffiti. Oh, that's art.
It's art. Yeah, right. Yeah,
No.
sorry. Ugly. Looks trashy.
Yeah.
But everybody that paid for their pattern from Nicola gets it now because she's got her pattern done now.
Right, I was wondering how.
Yeah.
Is it,
So I have check marks by Diane, you paid for yours. Carolyn, you paid for yours. So I can send those.
put those in our,
Barbara paid, Judy paid, Leslie paid, and Jean. I didn't say that already. So I gotta send those. Karen, I have Karen down as not paid yet, and Jude, I have her down as not paid yet.
and you'll put those in our Ravelry account?
Yeah, they'll
or-
go right in your Ravelry. So maybe what I should do is try to do at least you and Diane right now. I have that done.
And next month, I think her new sock pattern should come out.
Oh, really?
'Cause I thought she said it was July.
In store, item stitching time. Diane, what's your Ravelry name?
Lacey, Lady Di.
There it is. Continue, confirm and buy. Okay, should be in your library.
Carolyn, have you been to the garage in Novi?
No, not yet. I've been trying to get there.
Since we talked last, Frank went out and he's going to be a trainer.
Yeah.
So he went to Novi
Oh,
and to be in the Train the Trainer program.
good. Good.
Aw.
So when they need a trainer, they now have a few people on board,
Yeah.
back and front. So
Well, that's good.
All
he's
right,
happy.
you guys should both have them in your library now.
Okay.
All right, let's look.
Ooh, I'm getting dizzy. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna run up real quick and fill up my bubble machine. I got my bubble machine going. I'll be right back.
Yep, it's in my account.
That was fun, that sweater.
Yeah. And that one went fairly quick too.
Mm-hmm.
Got about 6 more inches to go on the body of this. If I do the length it says.
What colors are you doing? I forgot.
They're purple and it's called driftwood, so it's kind of a brown gray. And then the purple.
Ooh. Similar but different of mine.
Yeah. I'm really happy with it, and everybody that has seen it is really likes the colors.
They're pretty.
And I'm seriously thinking of doing long sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
It'll depend on how I feel once I start the sleeves. You were talking about no campfires. I'm not surprised as dry as it is.
Yeah. We were there last weekend
Mm-hmm.
and we went out by the campfire and we're right on one of the lakes and the comfy is across from us and where the game room or whatever. And they were doing karaoke.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Jill goes, oh, my ears are burning. They're on fire. Stop it. But we have our neighbors on one side of us. We only have one neighbor right now. And you could tell that they're really professional campers. I mean, what they have on their site is just incredible.
Yeah. Have you done the neck yet on yours?
No, I think I really didn't weave anything in yet. And as I'm doing the sleeve, I'm thinking, you know, I should probably do the neckline before I decide what I want to do with the sleeves. Because I'm
Mhm.
thinking it's going to pull it up a bit.
Yeah.
I like the piece you have behind you.
Looks like a nice place to store yarn, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm in my dining room today. I was like, okay, where can I set up today? Because I didn't know if my husband would be in and out. So I was like, okay, I don't want to set up in the living room. He's got this nice new stand to hold his laptop, to sit on the couch and hold his laptop, and you know, he can still sit there and work. And I thought, ooh, I'm gonna borrow it and I can sit him on the couch in the living room and do it. But he'll be in and out and with 2 dogs.
What happened to Sunny?
I don't know.
She disappeared?
She just left, so I don't know. She didn't say anything.
Oh, this is what I started.
Oops, wait a minute.
That's Nicola's.
Yeah,
Oh.
the cowl.
And what are you using?
I am using the Britty Ray.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty?
that's very pretty.
I want more of that. Your colors, and I will need to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some more of the colors for myself because I thought they were so beautiful.
Yeah. Is that maximum freedom?
I didn't realize that at first, but yes, it is. In the back there, you can see. Oh,
Mhm.
look at here, here's my comfort order. Yeah, but I'm just doing fingering weight and doing the way the pattern's written.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was that you could do different weights. Got to get back to my sock that I'm designing.
Yeah, I want to get ready to proof that thing.
Yeah. And then this is our next knit along. I think you guys both know.
Yeah, I need to get that. I thought I had that pattern in my library, but I don't yet. So.
Okay.
What's the name of it? I
Elf,
forgot her.
Elfie or Elf, ELFE. ELFE.
Thought I
Yeah.
had it. No.
I'm gonna need help picking colors because I'm at a loss.
Yeah, it's just 2 colors, so easy.
Only 2 colors, but I'm like, okay, what?
Sometimes if you look on Ravelry too at the ones that are already done,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I picked the colors that I picked.
Yeah, I like your colors. Because I think I'd like to go on the pink shade and then part of it-
Really? Really? Pink?
well, I've done
Maybe
purple.
pink and purple.
The whole first half of the year I've done purple. So now I need to throw in some pink sweaters.
Maybe pink and teal.
Well, I was kind of going that or there's a sienna blue I was looking at, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna be really wild, but that's gonna be fun, and that's gonna be me. So
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
in the summer, you need some color. So
Exactly. Randy and I ripped out all the Christmas flower pots out front yesterday.
oh no.
And then we went to the nursery that we usually go to if we plant flowers, which we don't
Yeah.
always, obviously. No way. They didn't have any more geraniums. They had a couple pots or left or whatever, but we need I don't know, like 40 geraniums just for the window boxes.
Yeah.
So they didn't have them. So we went to one other nursery that's kind of by there, and they were $4.50 each.
Yeah.
And then they didn't even have enough anyway.
Flowers have gone.
Yeah, it's too late now, so we're not going to be planting.
Home Depot would be the other place to try.
Okay, you think they still have a lot?
They did when I was there Tuesday.
Okay, all right, maybe we'll check one last time. Because even if I didn't do the other pots, if I just did the window boxes, it would be nice.
Yeah. Especially the street side ones. The
Yeah,
ones
well,
that,
almost all of them are street side. There's only 2 and 3. I think there's only 3 that are not street side.
Yeah.
Maybe Sunny decided to go to the park.
Maybe. Well, she was asking her grandson, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was asking him, but then she didn't say anything.
sometimes with kids, it's like, oh no, what are you getting into? Well, with the 2 dogs, it got really quiet, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go check. and
What
see
are
if
they doing?
Gabby, we keep a little bit more contained.
Uh-huh.
I don't quite trust her to tell me when she's got to go out.
Right.
So she's got her own little space, and she's
Yeah,
happy.
it's fine.
She doesn't like outside anyway, so she's perfectly content to just be in her little space, and she's
Right.
happy.
Yeah.
She sleeps most of the time during the day at home anyway, so
I thought I bought this. I guess I didn't.
No?
I didn't buy. Yeah, I thought I had it too, and I was talking about it with a couple other people, and I'm like, wait, I've got it in my life.
I don't have it.
Have it. They're like, well, you can get it, I'm like, no, I'll wait till Charlene comes back and then I'll get it.
And she can get it for me.
Yeah, she can put it in my Ravelry account
I
for
want
me.
that store to stay there.
Yeah.
And this is July. Is that right?
Yes, July, August.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's your next Facebook sale?
I can go
14th.
the 14th.
14th.
Okay.
I asked him for
Not that I'm waiting.
No, I can see that.
Yeah, I asked because I want to make sure Diane knew when it was. And
She knows more than we do.
yeah, she knew before we did on that one.
Today's my sister Michelle's birthday.
I saw that. How fun.
Sophia's getting married.
She is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she just got engaged. She's getting married next month.
Next month.
I like to hear people that they become engaged and they get married shortly after that, instead of saying, oh, well, we have to wait until next year. It's like, Dale proposed on May 29th and we were married on November 29th.
Okay.
I wore his mom's wedding gown.
Uh-huh. That's
and
awesome.
His dad walked me down the aisle. We were
Aw.
married at Mary Martha Chapel at Greenfield Village.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So
Yeah.
I mean, and my father-in-law's model, I always get them mixed up, Model A, Model T.
That's really awesome.
That
That's
whole
like-
day was magic.
Nancy, Nancy, are you with us?
Sounds like Nancy, looks like Nancy's trying to get with us. Yay. Yeah, we have 3 weddings this summer.
Do ya?
Wow.
One July, the July wedding's downtown at the Renson. Um,
Ooh.
and it's my daughter-in-law's sister. So we're excited about that one. And then one in Grand Rapids, the 1st of August. And then October in San Diego.
Ooh.
I
Are
told her
you
that
going to go to San Diego?
I really want to.
I think
hoping-
you should.
I told Sophia I didn't know if I didn't think I'd be able to get somebody to cover for me, but if you want to check your calendar, Carolyn, you might know already, you might have a wedding. It's July 29th.
I will check. She doing it up, I take it up north?
Oh, yeah. There's Nancy. We can see her now.
Yay.
You must have it on mute, so we can't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, she-
connecting to audio.
Connecting to audio, it says. Can we hear you now? Say hi.
Hi.
Yep,
I couldn't get it. I have the hardest time getting
You
this
got
thing.
it. You got
Getting
it.
New updates or something.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
You gonna show them your sweater?
Like I got it so I can join it now. Carolyn, how far did you get?
I'm not far below the sleeves.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. That's great.
That's a ways below the
You're
sleeves.
so good. Yeah. I mean, I only got this far. And it's like the 3rd day of June.
That's okay.
That's right. It's not a race.
No,
No, but
it's peace of mind.
Nice and relaxing.
yes.
Yeah.
So did you
I-
find a needle, Nancy, to knit it in the round now?
Yes, I had
Okay.
one.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm
do you
not-
go back? Do you go back to a larger needle after you get out more stitches on? Or will
A
this?
longer needle? Yeah, you can go back to it. Did you get a 16-inch or what did you get?
Yes, I have a 16.
Yeah, 16's good, but then, in a little bit of time, you can probably go to a 24 and you can probably do the whole thing on the 24 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or did you stay with the 16 or did you go
No, I went to a 24.
Okay,
24 is my favorite length actually, because the needle's just a little bit longer and I like that.
yes.
Some people like
stitches-
shorter needles, so some people I've
No.
seen put the short needles on the longer cable because they like the short needle. That's fine too, whatever you like.
Okay,
But I like the 24 and the little bit longer needle.
I think that's what I'm on now, is 24.
And this is our next one, Nancy.
oh, wow. Okay,
That's the one we're going to do for July and August.
okay.
It's in a sock weight yarn, just 2 different colors.
I got it.
I'm so quiet now.
Concentrating.
Yeah. Well, I have found over the last few weeks or so, my mind is just racing 90 miles an hour. But as soon as I start knitting, it's the only thing that like calms my mind.
It's supposed to be calming. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
very, very therapeutic.
Yeah.
Nancy, did you start a baby thing yet?
No, but I started the socks.
Okay, good.
They have to be done by Wednesday.
Okay,
And I'm to the heel flap on one of them, so.
excellent.
Because with the worsted, it goes really fast, but I
Yeah.
like the tonal, it's really pretty.
Good.
Yeah.
I love that polka dot sheep. It's so pretty.
Oh, I know.
And it's
She's so
soft.
nice. That lady that dyes the yarn, she's really nice, Amy.
Does she do it in other weights or just the worsted?
I only carry the worsted weight.
Which is fine, it's fine with me.
Yeah, Lee did a whole sweater in your Michigan
My
spring.
shop exclusive, yeah.
Oh, it was just gorgeous.
Michigan Spring, that was a good name. She came up with that.
Yeah, perfect colors.
Yeah. She did that to match her, she did that, was it Birds of a Feather, I think? And it matches.
Yeah. Haven't done that one yet.
No, I haven't either.
I was thinking about it, but I think I'm gonna put it on hold for a little bit.
Yeah, I got to get back to those socks for sure.
A lot of other things.
There's so much. I want to do that Cumulus tee, the V-neck one from the Petite Knit.
Yeah, the one you're gonna do in linen or the silk, I mean?
Silk, and the silk. Yeah, I've got the yarn all balled up. It's ready to go.
Yeah. I've got that on my list, plus anchor tee. Andrea Mowry just came out with a cowl that's you hold two fingering weight together. It could be all solid, it could be fade. She shows it in 12 minis.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, and it's done in a tube, which is great because you don't have to weave it in. You just leave them in there. I still have one of the packs from Casapinka, crown wool packs.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking, because I was going to use it for another one of Casapinka's designs that had the 12 in it. And I'm like, maybe I'll make that cowl with it because it's kind of
It must be really big.
Well,
It
yeah,
uses 12.
yeah, I don't know. I don't have the pattern yet because I was waiting for you to get back.
Thank you.
Because it said you could use hold two fingering together or use just DK.
Oh, okay.
So I don't 100% know all the details. It seems really long that it could you join the ends, like your kitchen or the ends together, I think.
Okay,
But it's, it looks really long and you like can wrap it around twice.
I see.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
No,
No, because it says,
after you cast it on those ones, then you knit the other half of the front.
because then when I get to, after I slip the marker, I get to purl 3, it's showing knit. I mean, it's a knit, that's definitely knit. So could I put these on backwards?
I don't know.
Okay, where are you at? Because you did the front and then you purled 3.
No,
She did half of the front and then she cast on and then she had to join by knitting the other front.
maybe I
Right.
didn't join it right.
Maybe
Because, like,
not.
Because
So I'm
then
gonna,
you do have the purl 3, knit 3 section.
right, but it says to knit it's mine, it says to purl the first 3 and knit the
Yeah,
second 3. I'm showing knit 3, purl 3.
maybe you have the wrong side.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. So, but this is where, you know, when I knitted, when you got me to the other side,
Uh-huh.
I mean, this would be,
That's where you cast on, right? Right there.
right,
Yeah, so now you go to the other end to join it.
okay.
That's
That
how
is
you
where-
join it.
So then I just cast these, because I took the cast stitches off because they, I can put them back on, but it was getting all wonky. And then I don't knit the casted stitches on, I go to the other side, okay.
That's
where
correct.
I messed
Yep,
up,
yep, that's it.
okay. So now I gotta figure out. I'll put those back on. Okay. And then take that yarn and from the other, okay, I understand, it's like knitting a sock, sorry. Think I'm just like, I just want this to turn out so well that I'm like, freaking out.
Sometimes we overthink it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
And then
like, when you
Ah.
read it to me, it made sense, but when I read it, I go, this doesn't make sense at all, and then it,
Well,
I
you just have to come here and knit then, I guess.
yes, and I would, I got it. Abby's running late, I mean, we're gonna get to the shower like 11:56 or something, she said she'll pick me up.
Well, that'll be
It's-
fine.
Yeah, it's only 10 minutes away, it's at Northfield Hills.
Okay.
it's okay, Gabs. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Gabby's our big scaredy cat. Every little noise.
Right.
There's Diane back.
Had to run and get shorter cable on my needles.
Oh, she said sugar. Shorter. Okay.
Shorter. Do you remember the name of the pattern that you downloaded for me for, this is the
Feeling groovy.
Feeling Groovy?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know why I didn't print it out and put it with the yarn.
I don't know. I would never do such a thing.
I'm trying to get better. Not happening.
Hopefully some of it'll rub off on me then.
Oh. Is it groovy Y or EY?
I don't
remember.
remember.
We'll try this.
If you just type in feeling, it'll in your library, it'll probably come up.
Really?
I
Nope.
think.
There you go.
Did you buy it?
I did.
There it is.
I put in feeling groovy and it didn't come up. So I backed the groovy out and it came up. You were
Okay, good.
absolutely right.
Okay, cool.
you. I thought yours was more like a rat.
Yeah, let's see that again.
Oops, wait a minute. Here we go.
Is there another photo? Let me pin you and then I can see it bigger too.
Okay. Tell me when.
Pin. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, it's got a glare on it. I can't really see it. Is there another photo? Is there another picture of it?
No,
No?
no. I have this one.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So the one on the top, I think, is the one I did. You see how they're a little bit different shaped?
Oh, the different endings.
Yeah, so I did it just like the top one. I just kept on going, made it a little bit bigger, a little wider, a little wider, a little wider until I ran out of yarn. I didn't go back and make it smaller at one point.
Okay, because I
Just
wanted
'cause
to
it was
do it like
easy and
yours.
I was in Florida and I didn't have a way to weigh my yarn and do all the calculating and stuff. So I'm like, oh, forget it. I'm just going to keep on going. But it's kind of like, it's not huge. I would say it's probably still more like a scarf size.
Really?
I
It
mean,
looked big on the table.
yeah, I mean, it's not tiny, but it's not real big either.
And in between is, the shawlette and a shawl.
Is Karen not doing this one?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Should text her maybe. Next turn, I text Barbara.
Yeah, I don't know if Barbara's on vacation with family or
Right.
she's all over the place.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, her family keeps her busy.
Uh-huh. Very good, very family oriented.
Yeah. Well, I found out that it's kind of a small world. Donna was telling me about her granddaughter's graduation, and they're having the family party today. And she mentioned where she graduated. She said it was a real small class, like 20s, real small. All
Uh-huh.
girls. It's the same school Dorothy's daughter just graduated.
You're kidding.
They graduated together.
That's funny.
Donna's daughter's into soccer or volleyball, one of the two.
Whose is?
Donna's granddaughter's in, but at ball sports, where Dorothy's daughter's into track and field.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm like, you're kidding. That's where Dorothy's daughter just graduated from.
Too
We were
funny.
at the same graduation.
Barbara says she's at a soccer game.
Not surprised. Have you, in your walking around, Charlene, have you found the new bread bakery?
Yeah, actually, we bought bread there the first day we walked.
Now where exactly is it at?
Okay, Grand River, not the first light, but right at the second light, you would turn right and it's just down a little bit on the right-hand side. It used to be a barber shop.
Okay.
Yeah. So I saw it when we were walking down Grand River. I'm like, oh yeah, the new bakery opened the day that we left. The new bread shop, I should say. So I'm like, maybe we can stop there on the way back and get some bread to make grilled ham and cheese or something. So we did. We stopped there on the way back. They didn't open until 10.
Oh.
And they're only open until 2. So it was, way earlier than that. So when we decided to go take Dad to lunch on Wednesday, I decided we'll stop there and get a loaf of bread and have him cut it in half, and I'll give half to Dad and we'll keep half.
Yeah.
That would be better anyways. So we get there and there was a lineup.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's really small, so it only takes a couple people to be in there and you got a lineup, but still it was pretty cool. And so
Yeah.
we got the bread and they cut it in half, so I was able to give Dad half, but it was good. It was good bread, but it's the hardest bread that I've ever cut in my life. Not because it's like hard like a rock, but it's very hard. And then when you get to the very bottom, it's still really hard and it's almost like gluey kind of. I don't know how to explain it. I've just never had a bread knife that just would not cut bread like that. It was just bizarre. And my dad said the same thing. The same thing happened to him. So I'm hoping that they have a bread slicer.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But I think it was $8 for the loaf of sourdough.
Oh,
Love sourdough.
I know, it's yummy.
Do they have different kinds of bread in there?
They had a lot of focaccia bread.
Okay.
And then they had, I think, 2 kinds of sourdough. And then they also have like a more like a sweet bread, I think, every day or almost every day or something. And while we were there, they had white chocolate raspberry. So they sell that. They probably sell it by the loaf too. I don't know how much, but one slice in a little container was $3.50. So we got one of those and it was good. It's good.
Good way to taste it, to
Yeah.
see if you really like it or not.
Yep. It's an adorable shop, just adorable. It's just like
Oh.
perfect. They did an amazing job in there.
Good.
Hello. I'm fine. How about yourself? Oh, nope, it's all set. Hey, yeah. Okay, a check would be great, but I think that's working for it. You want me to mail it or do you want to stop by here sometime? Or? Yeah, I'm here today until 5 o'clock. The shop is open. Sounds perfect. All right, thanks so much. Uh-huh. Okay. Bev's son wanted to know if he needs to mow anymore.
Mhm.
No, Randy can do it.
Randy's already done it.
Yeah. Does he have a battery powered mower too?
Oh yeah, yeah. He loves it. That was the first thing he got. He got the snow blower. I think. Yeah, he got the snow blower after, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
We just recently got that. Yeah, my husband had me pick one up on my way home before you left.
The mower?
The mower, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was on my way home from Stitching Time, and he's like, "Can you stop at Home Depot? I need a few things." And he sent me a picture of the mower and vacuum attachment,
Okay.
vacuum thing that requires the same batteries. So he now has the battery powered mower, and it was nice because we took it up north because their lawn service was starting this past week. They didn't start up before Memorial Day. And so it needed it. And in the past, when we've had to take our mower up, I worry about the gas in the back of the car and,
Yeah.
we don't want to fill it full before we leave. And so then we got to mess with it when we get there and run it to drain some of the gas out. But this was so nice because we just didn't have to worry about that. Just picked it up,
Yep.
put it in the car. The whole back of my car, all battery powered, the weed
So
whacker,
quiet.
the weed whacker, I had the leaf blower, I had the lawnmower, and I had chargers and all the extra batteries. So my nephew loved the leaf blower that goes with, I think they're all Ryobi, so he liked the leaf blower because it had a turbo mode on it.
Okay.
He was up on the roof blowing everything off the roof. And so, he'd blast that turbo and it would just go flying.
Oh, geez.
It's like, okay, get out from under him. He used to go up there with the broom and the rake and kind of hand clean.
Okay.
My son would go up on the roof. When they were like 12, we started letting them up on the roof to do it, and they love it. Love
Yeah.
getting up grandma and grandpa's roof and
Oh, yeah.
and they kind of hand clean the gutters and all that. And a few years ago, we discovered we're like, my husband's like, well, why don't I hand you the leaf blower, see if that helps? And we had a smaller, lighter weight one, and Dylan was like, why didn't we think of that sooner? It made real quick work of the roof.
Nice. So Diane, did you see I set up a couple more trips?
No,
So I've got for next November, I have Australia, New Zealand, and Fiji.
hmm
And then for 2025, I set up a World War II tour,
Oh,
which
To
is
where?
London, Germany, and I think something else, but then I also set up Israel, Jordan, and Egypt.
oh,
Yeah.
where did you post it? Did you post it on
Um,
Facebook and I missed it?
Are you on my travel page?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I posted it on there.
Yeah,
I'll have to look.
but there
Yeah.
was pizza pictures in between too.
A lot of pizza pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I'll send you a link right now. You can just go to my my page. Yeah, London to Berlin. That's what the World War II one is, with a Munich extension. Israel, Jordan, Egypt. All right, let me see here. Copy. There, I text it to you.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Got it.
Perfect. And does everybody know about the Heartland Yarn Adventure that's coming up? That
No.
one is July 28th. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I can't go to Sophia's wedding. It's during that. It's on that. So hers is the 29th. I can't be gone from this.
Oh, yeah, it's
Never mind, Carolyn. Through August 6th.
Yeah. That one Jeans could do, because it goes from the west side of Michigan all the way over to us, and then Kentucky and Tennessee. Ohio, Tennessee. Where I said it's, so it's I-75 didn't include the west side of the state, but this one includes a lot of the west side of the state.
Well, I'm gonna give some door prizes away from the people, for the people that buy their passports here. Passports are only $5. And I think you only have to go to one shop to qualify for the prizes. So I recommend Stitch in Time.
Yeah. Especially now that it's open again.
Makes it a little easier, hey?
Yeah.
What was that, Carolyn?
Especially now that you're open again. And you're
Yeah,
back.
that is a plus.
Yeah.
Darlene, air is separate on these, right? The tours.
They have it in there, I think, when you like, if you wanted to sign up or whatever, or even if you wanted to pretend like you're signing up, they'll tell you what the flight would be.
Okay.
You can do it through them. It's recommended that you do it through them because then they get you to the where you got to be from the airport. I can't remember if it pops up automatically or if you just have to select, flights or something. Maybe I can just pretend like I'm doing it there. The link that I just sent you even.
Because it popped up, let's grab an account manager who'll help you your travel.
You can just X out of that. You don't need to do that. Because then there is see tour price on the top left. Right. So so if you click on that link that I gave you,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to just redo it. And then you click on view itinerary and pricing for like the Australia one.
Okay.
Okay, see that? And
Yep.
then it says see tour price. You see that?
Yep.
And then it has. Okay, then it says how many travelers. It has the price of the tour at the top. Then it says how many travelers, and then it says choose your flights. And mine says from Detroit, and it says how much it is. And then it's got the Fiji extension. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For two people to Australia, 2,600 is really reasonable, isn't it, for a flight?
Yeah.
That was for two people, or is that per person?
Two
Really?
people.
That's
Mhm.
nice. Yeah, mine says it's 2,500 for one person.
Really?
Yeah.
Choose your flights from Detroit. And I put 2.
Right. It says down at the bottom, it says total for 2 travelers, total per person.
Right.
But
Mine's 8.
that fee for the flights is for one person.
I put 2 in there. Why did it do
I
that?
know, and it adds it up. It does add it up.
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah,
It does
I agree.
add it. But if you add the single amounts, it's only for one person, and then they just doubled it because you picked 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I took Fiji out just to see.
Yeah.
With taking Fiji out, it's 18,208 for 2
For
people.
2. Yep. With Fiji in, it's 20,306.
Right.
Yeah. There is, I think 15 more spots available for the Australia, New Zealand, Fiji trip. And there's only 11 more openings for the extension to Fiji because they don't offer as many trips to Fiji as they do the regular tour. Sue and Don just signed up for that. It's next November.
Right. Give me time to get my passport.
Yeah, yeah.
I found out I could get our pictures taken at
Costco?
AAA for free.
Oh, nice. Because I know Costco does it too, but it's not free.
It's if you're the gold plan.
Okay, excellent.
So
Barbara was thinking about the Australia trip too.
You said Jenny signed up?
No, Jenny was thinking about it.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, Bev was thinking about it. Barb was thinking about it.
I would love to do it.
The Australia one?
Yes.
Well,
I
do
love,
it.
I
Do it.
love Australia.
Do it. Do it.
It would be weird without high school kids,
Yeah, you would enjoy it more.
but with grown adults. When we
one
were
adult.
Yeah.
the first half of the trip, we stayed in Brisbane and we were in hotels. So the kids were like room and we were,
There's Barbara.
and then the second half, the kids were with in homes with other students. And
Right.
so evening time, the adults, we could do whatever we want because we didn't have kids.
Hi, Barbara.
Hey, she's out on the soccer field.
Yes.
Are you goalie?
No.
We were
Are
just,
they-
I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been ringing.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Australia trip and I said, Barbara's thinking about it.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Let's get a new deck instead.
Hank says I'm getting a new deck instead.
Oh, okay.
It'd be about the same. Right.
It'd probably be about the same, exactly.
How's this game?
How's the soccer?
Well, we're a little bit overmatched.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're having fun.
Yeah. It's been a busy weekend of dance recitals and soccer and a lot of grandkid stuff.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
How
Yes,
many
it is.
grandkids do you have?
6,
Ooh,
and they're
You're
all
really busy.
local.
So she's a busy grandma.
Very busy.
Yes. Yes. It's good though. We're having a great time.
Good.
And it's a beautiful day.
That's even better.
How's everyone's sweaters coming?
They're coming along.
Diane's got her body done.
And
Wow.
Diane's How's yours coming?
I haven't done much more. I've got probably, I still have not split for the sleeves yet.
Okay. Nancy
so,
just joined hers in the round.
Yes. which
Okay.
I'm slow.
Beautiful.
Sunny was on. She had hers obviously because she wore it in Italy.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I wore mine in Italy.
Your trip looked amazing, Charlene.
It was so fun.
Yeah, we're doing a bunch of stuff. We've got a new deck. We're having the inside of the house painted, and we have popcorn ceiling in 2 of our rooms, so we want to get that off.
Uh-huh.
We're getting a new roof and gutters.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh my goodness.
and we're taking our kids on a vacation in December for our 50th anniversary.
That's
So-
awesome.
Yeah,
That
Where
is
you-
great.
we're gonna go to Punta Cana.
Ooh, can you adopt?
I'm sorry.
You adopt?
We can be
them?
babysitters.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be at a resort that has a lot of stuff for the kids to do.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it'll be fun to get away in the wintertime.
Absolutely.
That's fabulous, though.
So
50 years.
it is, yeah.
Wow, that's
He asked me
awesome.
he asked me what I wanted to do, and I said, Not a big party. I want to take the kids somewhere." So
That's nice.
that's what we're
Yeah.
doing.
That's
That is.
excellent. What a great memory.
So yeah.
Thank you for your help.
No, this soccer game is crazy.
Is it?
Yeah, we're losing like 50-0 or something. I don't know.
No.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
they're
And-
exercising.
Yes, and Lucas was in the goal when I got here, and he was making some awesome saves, but he can't stop them constantly. So
Right.
yeah. So yeah. Well, I
You
look
will-
forward to getting into the shop to see you maybe next week sometime.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna
Enjoy
go
your
ahead and
weekend.
I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to everyone.
Okay, have a
Bye.
good one.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I better go get the rest of myself ready
Okay,
for this shower.
have a good weekend, Nancy.
Thank
I'm
you for
glad
your
could-
help. I'll be back in next week because I don't know if I
Anytime.
did
Glad you
everything
could-
right.
I'm glad you could join.
Thank you
Yeah.
for your help.
Anytime.
I feel, I appreciate your help though.
It's gonna be perfect.
I hope.
Now, as you've joined, it's gonna go quick.
Thank you. Is that how you just keep doing?
Yeah,
Where-
and
where you-
eventually.
Is
when you-
the beginning of it, is it where you cast it on the stitches so you know when to increase? Because you increase in between each,
Those
in between each
raglans.
raglan.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Right
okay,
where you always were increasing, you just keep increasing there.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Thank you.
have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So Carolyn, the rules that I had set up for the knit-alongs, for the last one, it was just you and Diane that did
Mhm.
everything, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's what I
Mhm.
thought. But just want to double
Yep.
check. I think I'll get you guys each a door prize together. So we don't have to
Thank you.
pick one or the other.
Hi, Gracie. Wondered what you were doing.
One of my friends just got a corgi puppy.
Aw,
Oh my gosh, so cute. See if I can
Teresa's
find-
daughter one.
What's that?
Teresa's daughter wants one.
Oh, yeah.
A roommate that has the dog and,
Look at that.
oh,
Oh, look at those ears.
I know.
oh.
There's another picture too, I think that was really cute. Oh yeah, this one.
Oh,
She's a character.
Yeah.
She's so happy to have company right now and her friend, because this is Gracie is ours, and then Gabby is my daughter's.
Yeah, they get
They're-
along good. That's awesome.
Oh, they're just best buds.
That's great.
Gabby's still a puppy, still got the puppy brain, so they get going and zooming, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they play so much they don't know when to stop, so we have to we holler cookie, and they
And
each
then they stop.
sit. And it's like, okay, let's take a little break. Opposite corners, please. Take a time out. Gracie can be a little wild thing, but she also knows, she's learned that, like when we're up at grandma's, she's got to be slower, and she follows my mother-in-law and her wheelie walker around, and
Mhm.
she lays outside the bathroom by the cart waiting for her to come out and then walk
Aw,
on.
that's good.
Yeah. Wasn't sure she'd get to that point and learn to slow down at the
Right.
time.
Right.
Still doesn't like the garbage trucks. You said you finished the hat too, right?
Yes, I did. I just didn't block that or the cowl yet.
Yeah.
So I did, while I was gone, I did 2 sweaters. I designed a pair of socks. I did the hat and I did the cowl.
Slacker.
Yeah. And I ate 45 pizzas. And I weighed 2 pounds less when I got home.
How did you do that?
I don't know. Because of all that walking.
Yeah. Lately, I feel like I look at food and I put on 5 pounds.
Well, I got to try really hard to keep this walking thing going with Randy. I'm surprised he's doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, our doctor has, told me every evening after dinner, grab your husband's hand and go for a walk.
That's
Yeah.
easier said than done.
Yeah.
He just did the same thing. He's like, just, go for a walk in the evenings. Take care
I
of him.
think what he means is grab a gun and hold it to the point and hold it and say, let's go, or else,
Yeah.
Yeah, not that easy.
No.
Try to tell Randy, because all he wants to do after he eats is lay down and take a nap.
No,
Honey,
that's
the
thing you can-
worst thing you can do. Oh, sure, Charlene, you're a doctor. Like, look it up, look it up. I think I have low blood sugar because once I eat, I'm like ready to go usually. I'm not tired
No.
normally.
Yep. I'm usually ready to go.
Yep. It's like I'm all energized now. I just had good food and I have more energy. Let's do something. Guess I better go fill that bubble machine again. It only lasts for like an hour, if
Wow.
that.
That's why you bought so many bubbles.
Uh-huh.
Diane, when you did just before the ribbing at the bottom, I believe it says there's like to decrease before you start the ribbing. Did you do the decrease?
I did.
Okay.
I didn't change needle sizes.
Okay. Yeah. Don't usually like to do that either.
Yeah.
That's not the part that I want to tighten up.
I got that right. hides a lot of sins that way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful out.
Well, I
Yep.
told you brought it with you because cold and frosty the week just before you got home.
That's crazy.
Come on, Gracie.
Well, I'm going to sign off.
Okay, it was great to see you, Diane.
Same here. Glad you're back home.
Your sweater's beautiful.
See
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Next week we'll know if you're gonna go long sleeve, short sleeve.
Right.
We'll see you then.
Okay, take care, ladies.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just me and you.
Yeah.
What do you got planned for the rest of the day?
Some weeding outside and knitting.
Good for you.
Is the city coming back to fix the landscaping they tore up in the front by the tree for you?
No, they didn't.
No.
No, they planted, the grass seed.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I saw they planted some, yeah.
Yeah. So this is what it looks like. This is what they gave us.
Yeah, I saw it. Didn't look good.
You see that?
Yeah,
That's our grass. It's weeds.
yeah.
It's
That's
like ferns or something.
yeah,
It's
was-
bizarre.
wasn't sure what they were doing.
Yeah, we tried to go to the city yesterday. They're closed on Fridays, which I had heard that before, but
Yeah,
they're not open on Saturday, so I don't know about this closing on Friday thing.
yeah,
I know I'm closed on Friday, but I'm open on Saturday. They only have 4 days now.
yeah. Wixom's only 4 days too.
Really?
Yeah. Which is very frustrating.
It is when you're paying $6,000 a year in taxes.
Yeah. And it always seemed like we were having issues on the weekend when you couldn't, or on
Yeah.
Thursday,
You gotta
Thursday,
wait till Monday.
gotta wait till Monday. And it seemed like there for a while too, we'd have a snowstorm and I'm like, and sometimes if it would come on the weekends, it's like, well, they're not gonna plow our stuff, this weekend. And then it got to be on Fridays, if it snowed Friday, and they wouldn't necessarily do our sub either. It's like,
Wow.
okay, well, no, we can't be, Gabby's over here sleeping and it's kind of like she's laughing and
Oh, she's dreaming.
she's dreaming over here. I'm like, what is that sound? Have
I
your
just
peanut,
heard it.
You have your peonies started going?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause they look like they were ready to burst Tuesday.
Yeah. I really need to do some weeding. Yeah, but now you got me wanting to go to Home Depot to see if they have any geraniums. The thing is, by now, I mean, I won't be able to get the spikes probably, or the ferns, you know, because I can't just do the geraniums.
Yeah. You can always, I don't know if you tried, Bordines, if they have,
It's just gonna be a fortune. I can't pay that much money
I know
for
they,
how many we need.
yeah. And
But
it's,
it sure would look better.
it's funny how everybody is out, seem to be out of flowers so quickly, but
Yeah.
yet you couldn't plant until really, I mean, it was hard to safely because we had all those frost advisories.
Right.
People stuff in and out.
But the nurseries, they still plan on them selling them, that same time. And then you
Yeah.
got to just take them home and care for them until you can plant them.
Yeah.
Did I tell you we caught a woodchuck?
Oh, you did catch one.
Well, Jerry did. Basically, he stopped here the other day and put some apples in there.
Okay.
And when we came home from our walk yesterday, I looked down. I'm like, uh-oh, honey. I called Jerry and he came and got it. I feel bad, but it's tearing everything up.
Yeah. Need to-
I'm sure there's more. There can't just be one woodchuck.
No, and you've got that bad hole right there that they've dug.
Now there's another one on the side of the driveway from under there. They've dug out so they can get out that way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know the insurance guy next door said, you guys can put a trap over here if you want. Because they're under their porch too all the time.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe we'll catch another one.
Relocating.
Yeah, not so much.
Not that one. Yeah, we haven't seen the woodchuck here yet. We got ducks and bunnies and deer and
Yeah.
geese, and there's a flock of about 15 Canadian geese that hang out on the street next to us. They haven't
Okay.
our street yet, thank goodness. And they'll just pick a lawn and just sit all day.
The geese?
Yeah,
Oh,
On-
geez.
on somebody's lawn and do other
It's
stuff.
gonna be a real pretty sight.
Yeah. And then they decide to cross the road to another lawn, and it's like those things are huge and you can't, you gotta let them cross because they do damage.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And they get almost all the way across, and then a couple of them decide to switch directions, and so you're still sitting there going, ah!
Right.
Thankfully they haven't hit our street yet, because I don't know what we doing. They do make life challenging. Well, Lena's will be happy to have you back tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
So your dad will be happy to go back.
They've
Seen a
been
lot,
there a few, I think they've been there a few times.
been a lot of you, seen a lot of him this week.
Yeah, Wednesday for lunch, Thursday for lunch, or I'm sorry, Wednesday and Friday, and then Friday for dinner.
Is Justin still in town, or was it just last
Oh,
night?
he was he might try to meet us for breakfast tomorrow, depending on how it goes tonight. He's got he lost his keys and he's got like a wedding reception or something to go to, and I don't know. I was texting Sophia earlier, telling her that I didn't think I would be able to go to the wedding
Yeah.
because it's so fast, and I just got back and I was closed for a month, and she's like, oh, that's such a shame. Do you think at least Randy could come? I'm like, Randy come without me? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hell no, would he go? That
Not-
is so funny.
Not without you.
He wouldn't, no way.
Is it someone local she's getting married to? Someone she's
He's from Detroit. They've been dating for a little while.
yeah.
Um,
Stay
I
up
think
there.
he
or-
worked as a dishwasher, I think, at the restaurant for a little while. And
Okay.
then that didn't work out, I think. And so he was working at a gas station, and then I think he's now he's working at Michelle said a landscaping place. Here's a photo she sent me.
Okay.
There's one. There's another one.
Yeah.
And there's her ring.
Pretty.
Yeah. He was here at Christmas. Very quiet. I don't think he said 2 words.
Have you seen your mom since you got back?
Yeah. Yep. Got a couple little tarts when we were at the airport in Paris on our layover back,
Mm-hmm.
because we had someone on the way there. And so
Yeah.
I got a lemon one for her. She loves lemon. And so on that next day, so that would have been Wednesday, I told Randy we should run over there real quick and give that to her. And so I called her and, oh, I gotta come to town later. I guess I could wait. I said, well, you can just come here. I don't matter. We don't, I thought
Yeah.
I figured she probably wanted us to come over, So
Yeah.
anyway, she just stopped here, and I had just made the grilled ham and cheese. So I split that with her and I gave her the lemon tart. She was thrilled.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You having pizza withdrawal
No, I'm okay so far.
so far?
Did you go to the Monday night knitting things?
No,
Okay.
didn't make the Monday night.
Wow, Barbara's getting a whole bunch of stuff done to her house.
Yeah, practically having a house done. What do you have planned for the rest of the day? Paperwork?
Yeah, 300 pounds of comfort coming.
I know how much you wanted to order that.
I think 100 pounds of Cosette coming.
Ooh, that's worth it. And is Wonderland, those packets coming soon?
No, Sweet Georgia.
Or Sweet Georgia? I always say Wonderland when I mean Sweet Georgia.
Right. I got cotton too that's in my office and I have no idea where to put it.
Ooh,
I do.
from who?
From Earth Yarns.
Earth, okay.
I have no idea where to put it.
Um,
I did put all the Kathmandu away. I got, I think, 6 more colors, so I've got them all now. So I
Is
sit
that
that
the
all front,
fing-
that fingering weight,
Okay, yeah.
but this cotton, I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
Is it a lot?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it is.
Hmm. I have to get my brain thinking.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, it is noon,
All right,
so we can, we'll
keep
cut this,
knitting. Get your
Look-
weeding done.
go out and get some weeding done and get back to knitting.
Plan.
Randy out dashing,
Yeah,
gotta make up for being gone that month.
right.
Get back
Definitely
to,
harder. It's harder for him to get on right now because he can't dash anytime because he's not a top dasher because he didn't dash last month.
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, so it's definitely tougher on him right now.
So he's gotta get back into it,
Yep.
get back to that top dasher.
Hear the howls, tornado siren.
Oh, ours will go off at 1.
Yeah.
That was a good reminder. Ours will go off at 1.
Yep.
All
All
right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
See you sometime.
See you Monday.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Carolyn.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.